viewers, you're welcome to the program Arise and Shine. My name is Steven. Don't forget to like this channel, subscribe to it, turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out any of our editions. Share that others might see it. I want to use this opportunity to appeal to our excellencies, the governors of our various states, who are here to adopt and domesticate the Discrimination Against Persons Living with Disabilities Prohibition Act to please do so. This act is dear to us and is the only act that can enhance the full integration of persons living with disabilities into the society. Once again, viewers, you're welcome to the program. You and I know that come 25th February, being Saturday, we're all going to the field to elect who will be our next president. We're also going to elect our various senators and House of Representative members in our various states and constituencies. We, the persons living with disability, I believe we are very, very ready. Yes, we are ready because we know they carry last. Persons with disability, we know they carry last at all. That I can assure you. During the last voter registration, we made it a priority, a matter of concern. In fact, we declared a state of emergency on that area through the Joint National Association of Persons Living with Disability, and we make sure that all our members who were not previously captured were registered for the voters card. And I can assure you that all our members are fully registered. So we are ready. But even though we have the cards, we cannot vote sitting at home. So we must have to bring ourselves to the field. So everybody, I urge you to move to your polling unit. Though there are going to be challenges, one of the most challenge that we are going to face is the challenge of movement, because that day there will be no vehicle. And recent occurrence have made it to be more worrisome, because we just noticed that some of our members were moved from their previous polling unit to another polling unit entirely, and that makes it a bit distant from where they live. So that's going to pose challenge to some of us, but that should not deter anybody from voting. If really you love Nigeria and you want Nigeria to be better, then you must make it a point of duty and be ready to face whatever challenge that will occur, and make sure you make yourself available on that day and cast your vote. The INEC Commissioner, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, has already promised us through his representative, Professor Kunle Ajayi, who represented him in the one-day workshop organized by TAF Africa. The workshop was made to sensitize senior security officers on how to handle persons with disability during election. On that very occasion, Mahmood Yakubu told us that INEC is ready. They have made provisions for assistive tools that will aid persons with disability to cast their vote effectively. And they have also ensured that persons with disability will vote in line with Section 54 of the Electoral Act. The security personnel also told us that they are ready to do their job. So that is enough encouragement, and it's enough to make us know that our interest is being protected and our safety guaranteed. The Act, as well as the Electoral Act, as well as our Disability Act, provides that in every situation of queue, persons with disability will be considered first. And the security personnel and INEC commissioner have told us they are going to work with the law. So be rest assured that on that day, you are not going to start for long on the queue. But there's something you must do. Because you will not say because they are going to treat you first, they will not sit at home and wait for others to come before you come. Something that's supposed to start by 8, you will now be coming around 12 or 1. That will not be right. So make sure that you leave your house on time, to make sure so that you will be at the front. Because if you are not at the front, maybe you are at the back where there is so much crowd, the INEC officers might not be able to notice you. But when you make a point of duty to make sure that you are at the front, it will be easy for them to locate you and they'll treat you as required by law. You owe it as a duty to make sure that you come there on time so that you will be noticeable, and then they can now be able to perform their duty as required. I believe that the security officer will be there to protect us in case there is any incidents of insecurity. As if there is any rowdy session, maybe kind of protest or shooting, the security officer have promised us that they will make sure that persons with disability will be first taken care of. So there's nothing to fear. But our prayer is that the election is going to be free of violence and very fair in every sense of it. So I'm urging every person living with disability to ensure that on the 25th of February, being next Saturday, that we all come out with our voters card to our polling units and cast our votes. Be there on time as early as 8 so that before accreditation starts, you will be there. And I'm urging our good-spirited individuals to please make sure they assist persons with disability with the issue of mobility. Anyone that is living around you, please, whatever means you know you can assist that person to get to the polling unit, please do so. We all have a duty to make Nigeria great. We cannot do it in isolation. We cannot wish it. It's not something you sit down at home and wish for. Say Nigeria will be great, Nigeria will be great. You have a duty to perform. And if you fail to perform it, you have already contributed in pulling Nigeria down. So let's start with casting your vote and then leave the rest to God. Make sure you go to the field and vote a credible candidate of your choice. Tomorrow shall be better. Thank you once again for stopping by my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell, share so that others might see it. Give it a thumbs up if you like what we are doing. Remember, there's nothing about us without us. With you, we make things happen. Together, we shall hit the sky. Till we meet again, remain blessed and remain in the presence of the Most High God. Thank you.